In this video, we are going to talk you through how to join the Association of Medical Marijuana Caregivers as a patient and how to use the Locator tool. Let's join now. First, we're going to enter our username and our email address. Then we're going to select our role, which is patient, agree to the terms and conditions, and select Create New Account. Then it will be directed to the Thank You for Registering page, where we will read that our password and further instructions have been sent to our email address. So let's go to our email address. So here we are in our email, and we'll notice that we have not received anything in our inbox, but we do have a new message in spam, which is our registration email. So sometimes this will occur. Let's go ahead and open this email. And there's a couple different ways for us to log in. We can either use this username and password, or we can click on this link. Let's go ahead and click on the link. So here we are, and we're being asked to reset our password. So let's click Login. And on this screen is where we could enter in a password of our choosing, enter in a signature, which will be displayed at the end of our blog comments, or any comments that we make after working with a caregiver or physician on the enhanced membership pages. We can correct our time zone, and we can see that the terms and conditions are already agreed to. So let's go ahead and click Submit. Now, this is going to take us to our main account page. And if we were to go directly to the Locator tool at this point, we would receive an error because we have not yet agreed to the Locator tool terms. So to agree to those, what we need to do is go back to my account, click Create Your Patient Profile, and this is where we're going to enter our nickname, our state, our zip code, and then we have two boxes here that we need to check. If we check this box, agree to the terms for the Physician Locator tool, we're certifying we have a qualifying medical condition. And once we check this box, we'll be given access to the Physician Locator tool, and we'll be able to see all the physicians that are listed in the tool. Now, after we've found a physician and we've received a recommendation, we can then agree to the terms to the Locator tool, which certifies that we've been recommended as a legitimate medical marijuana patient, and this will give us access to the caregiver listings. And then, if you'd like, you can check one of these two boxes if you'd like to receive updates from us, or if you would like to allow for caregivers and physicians in your area to contact you. Then at that time, you would click Submit. And now let's see what happens when we click the Locator tool. And here we go, we have access. So if you'd like to see everyone that's listed on the Locator tool, you would just scroll down, and this is going to show physicians and caregivers. But let's say you're only interested in physicians, then you would click on the Physician tab. Then you would see the physicians that we have listed. So here's an example enhanced listing. Let's take a look at that. And this is the type of information that you would see. And here down at the bottom, you'll see that after you've worked with this physician, you can add a new comment about how your experience was, and here in this area, you could rate the physician. So let's take a look at the Locator tool again. Now, if I were only interested in caregivers, I could click the Caregiver tab. And there's a caregiver. Or if I were interested in a compassion club in my area. Now I can also search by city, state, or zip code, depending on what I prefer. Let's go ahead and do that for physician. And let's look in California. And this will show the physicians in California. And that's how to use the Locator tool.